that smoke while you drive. I breathe in that smoke.
What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So, how are you guys doing today? Today I did a demo of the Jane Iredale. I think I was pronouncing it wrong before in my unboxing video. And I'm sorry, I really botch names up, and I really don't mean to, but sometimes it just happens. You know you be botching names up, don't be acting like you don't. I went ahead and did my entire face using this palette right here. The palette that was sent to me by Jane Iredale, an influencer. This palette was sent to me for free just so I can be able to test it out and review for you guys. So I am testing it out and reviewing it. First, when I went into this video, I went in primed and ready. I already have my eyebrows done and I already color corrected. So I went ahead and color corrected with the LA Pro Girl Concealer, and then I also went ahead and did my eyebrows with the brow food that I had gotten from influencer as well in my Poshbox box. If you guys have not already seen that unboxing video, I will place it in the icon in the cards right above this portion right here. That way that you guys can go ahead and click on it, see exactly what it is, how much it is, where to get it, so forth and so on. And that way that you guys can go ahead and sign up for influencer as well, so you can go ahead and start receiving free products. I say that to say I did my entire face with this palette. Now, I have mixed feelings about this palette. I stay dropping something out of the palette. I went ahead and dropped this little brush that it came with, and I think this brush is so cute because it opens up. Unfortunately, I did not use this brush because, not trying to be funny, it's kind of pointless to me. I don't find a purpose for it. Probably I will find a purpose for it to probably apply highlight. I should have used it for highlight. Unfortunately, the palette didn't come with highlight. So it only came with two foundation colors. The first one was in Golden Glow, which was the lighter version that I actually used to set my concealer that I placed. Because if you guys understand how I do my powder foundations, because both of the foundations that came into the palette were powder foundations. In order for me to do any type of color correcting or anything else, I like to do all of my liquids first and then do my powders. Now, there is a way that you can go ahead and set your face now with people who have oily skin. I've seen a lot of people do it. Jackie Aina does it. I believe that Alyssa Ashley does it. I saw her do it. I know that I saw Tierra Walker do it maybe once or twice before. By setting your face first and then placing the liquids or whatever foundation or whatever type of product that you want to place on top of it to keep it from keeping your oils in control. And so I do that from time to time. I have not done a video like that just yet, but I actually do it on my downtime, which is crazy. I actually will do a video dedicated to that, so that way that you guys can understand that technique as well. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about these two shades right here. They did come with, it's about to stay out of here. It did come with two colors there. It was this lighter shade it was a lighter shade right here, and then there's this darker shade right here. Now, the palette is in the color medium dark. If you are darker than me, I would not even go near any of this, because this is, I believe this is the darkest palette. No. Yeah, I think this is the darkest palette that they do have. I don't even think they have like a dark, like a medium to, like a dark to deep dark. I don't even think they have that color. Darker shade that it came with, which is this shade right here. No, it's this shade right here. Wait, I think this is the darker shade. It looks really weird. Okay, so this is the darker shade. This is the lighter shade. So I use this to set my NARS concealer, and then I use this on the perimeters of around my face, around my face where the contour shows. Because this color is a little bit darker, and this is more so of my full foundation shade. But since it did come with those two colors, I just assumed that the other one was just to set the highlight or set the concealer, whatever, and just to set your highlight spots of your face. So that's exactly what I did with that one. I think that the darker shade was more so the closest to my shade. Now, both of these shades were a tad bit lighter than me, period. But thank God for contouring, because it always comes through. So I use this Black Radiance Pressed Powder, and this is in the color Bronze Glow, and I use this just to warm up my cheeks, just to bring me some more definition to my face. And then I did go in with my Precious Petal by Wet n Wild Highlight to give me some highlight. But, however, I did go back into the same palette, and I used this blush that is sitting right here. And this blush is in the color Debonair. That's so weird. Debonair blush. That's what the name of the color is. Debonair blush. And then the eyeshadows that I used today was the purple one right here, as well as this little cream colored one right here. Now, both of them have a little bit of shimmer in it. I really thought that the cream was going to be more of a matte, but both of them are more like shimmery. And I don't really do too much shimmers, not unless it's on my lid. So I didn't go in with any transition color. I literally just went with these two colors today. And I just put, well, you'll see. And so that's pretty much it as far as within this palette. But the lip that I did use, because this did come with a lip and cheek stain. Now, I'm not about cheek stains at all because I haven't really dealt with them before. I don't even know what to really do with it, to be honest with you. But I know what to do with a lip stain because it's the same thing as a lipstick. Now, lip stains is more so self-explanatory. It literally leaves a stain on your lips. But it's like a proper stain. It's very subtle. It's very soft. And I think that it kind of coincides with this palette right here because this palette gave me a very fresh look. It wasn't very overpowering. I don't even feel like I have a lot of makeup on right now. And I like it just for that. Like, I can literally put this in my pocketbook and keep it moving. I can use this palette and be just fine. Now, I do believe that I didn't have to color correct. But I did because I love that full coverage, and this is medium to full coverage, and so it's buildable coverage when it comes to the powder foundation. So I just out of OCD, I just like to color correct because I don't like the blotches on my face to show when I have foundation on. Now that's pretty much it as far as within this palette. Would I suggest this for darker skin tones? No, not at all. I did have to work with this palette, to be honest with you, because it was a little bit lighter than my skin tone. I don't know how they got her, because, boo, what you match? Like, this is lighter than me, and I'm lighter than her. So, I don't know. I guess they tried to do as best as they could as far as within matching my shade by the information that I've given them, and that's totally fine. And they did the best that they could. And exactly, I'm able to use the palette. It's not like it's not usable or anything like that. So I can use it, and I probably will continuously keep using it because the blush is so soft that it looks so subtle. Like, you barely can see it, but it makes it look like I have like a natural pinky shade to my cheeks. Like, boo! What? Y'all not seeing this. This is like a very natural glow for me right now. It literally, the whole face itself took me less than 10 minutes. I promise you. That's one thing I love about powder foundations, that it takes you less than a few minutes to go ahead and apply. Well, that's my simple review for this product. But thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, all of the items that I have used in this video will accept an exception to my NARS concealer, my Black Radiance Bronze Glow, my Clinique mascara that I did use to do my eyelashes, and and that's pretty much it. Oh, yes, and that's pretty much it that I didn't use that were paid out of my money. Everything else that was sent to me, such as the brow food that I got out of my Posh box from Influencer, as well as the Jane Iredale palette. Everything that I used in this palette today was sent to me free, just for me to be able to test for you guys and review it, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going to test it out, I'm going to review it. I went ahead and did my unboxing so that way that you guys can see the color. I will place Influencer's link in the description box below, that way that you guys can go ahead and sign up today, start receiving your free products, and get with it. Stop playing. What are you doing? You're like wasting your time. Stop watching this video. Go ahead and click down in the description box. Go ahead and sign up and tell them Corby sent you. I forgot. Simply forgot. If you guys are not already subscribers, what are you doing? Like, go ahead and click subscribe as well. Click the subscribe button. Like, for real. I probably will have the subscribe button probably sitting right here, as well as the unboxing video to this Jane Iredale palette that I've gotten from Influencer, probably right here, plus as well as the Posh box that I've gotten, with all of the other cool stuff that I've gotten as well. So, once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, Goddess loves, so love, love.